Isaac Otieno most likely use Gomba. Yes. So Isaac Gomba is a young man brought up in Kibera, schooled here, finished here, and also get an opportunity to serve his community by being given a chance by Kennedy Odede, who is the founder and the CEO of Shining Hope for Communities. Son is going to be a face of Kenya. That is the real target, to be able now to change our communities. So we are hoping in a few years coming, if we can be able now to reach all the 42 counties in Kenya, so that we can be able now to feel and have a presence of Son. Yes.
Recently, we saw how Shofco and Son as well really help a lot in terms of checks distribution. Was it really nice, rather great to distribute these checks to these parents, to these kids to go to school?
Yes, that is a thing that maybe no one can dispute, because that is one of the greatest needs we have in this country. We have so brilliant and bright students, but they lack opportunity of maybe someone that can be able now to support them. We started with a scholarship, ensuring that this person gets into high school until the day is going to get out, which we did around over 350 students. We have even 2 that got scholarships in Kalinga University in India, full university including accommodation. But now, because of expansion, we were forced to reduce that because of lack of resources. So we decided on embarking on maybe giving bursaries to students who have passed, that our committee, we call them the grassroots leaders, have been able now to identify, and then they are not able now to continue and join their high school education. So it is a series of thorough vetting that is done by our committee before maybe being success to be able now to be one of those who are going to be a beneficiary of that program. This year we were able to support 485 students, each getting almost 20,000 worth of bursary.
How many members do we have right now in Nairobi, Son members?
Nairobi alone, like I'm saying, we are operating in 10 sites. We have over 400,000. Across all the country is almost 1.2 million.
As a Son manager, do we have like probably maybe the future of Son?
So we have one vision for Shofco, that transforming urban poverty into urban promise. One, can we be able now to influence the kind of leadership we need to see in our own communities? Like for example, we are going into 2022. There's a lot of political movement that have started across. But now, what are their manifesto for our wananchi? What am I going to do on education? What am I going to do for our roads? What am I going to do for our children? What am I going to do for our mothers that are doing small businesses? What is the end target for them? So by doing that, we are able now to bring out maybe a good leader that could be able was not able now to have a platform to reach out to his electorate. So through that, they can be able now to go and elect better leaders. So that is like shaping the kind of leadership we need to see from our own, from the ward level to constituency and even national level. That is number one. Number two, we want to see empowered communities, that leaders can be able now to stand up for their own community through demanding for resources. We don't have enough schools. Our kids can be able now to learn like over 100 in one class with one teacher. That is not quality. What are they going to do? Are they going to build us more classes? Now here we have CBC, the new curriculum. A lot of them maybe have listened. There's a lot of people that we are not ready for that. When will we be ready? It is now for us to be able now to build and have those resources ready, so that we want quality for our kids. So our leaders can be able now to bargain for resources. They can be able now to demand. They can be able now to reach out to elected leaders. Also rise up when we have like crisis in our own community, and then have their own solution. So that is the kind of community we are looking. And then also empowerment part. Those who are doing small businesses, what can we be able now to do better so that they can be able now to move from step 1 to 2? When we are able now to change the 3 dimensions that I've been able now to say, that is now the real empowerment that people need from this ground.
Do you have anything that probably you wanna share before we wind up the show?
If you haven't joined Sun, any county. We have SAN offices, but also you can reach out to us. You can write to us at info@shofco, and then we are going to reach out to you. Our focus is to reach every corner of this county and be able now to empower each and every community so that they could be able now to stand for their own people, be able now to stand for their own resources, and also be able now to stand for their own leadership. So that is what we are urging you. Find SAN in any place across Kenya and be able now to be part of this great movement. I'm Isaac Gomba, and you're watching SAN TV.